Alright. Hello everybody, I'm the Ghastly Banjo, and this is another episode of our playthrough of Spyro Reignited. We are going to be going to the Dream Weaver's world, which is just full of skill points. We got 4 skill points we gotta get. The home world has one, and 3 of the levels have them.
Are you ready to go?
We are going to be doing it a little different. If you are looking up a couple of like guides or anything at all, or at least specifically the IGN one has the order of the levels a little bit different than we're going to be doing them, because if you look in the guidebook, 2 of the levels are opposite of that. We are going to be doing Dark Passage first. No, sorry, Dark Passage second. That one doesn't have a skill point, but we're going to be doing the Towers level first, because that comes up on our skill points before the one after it, which I can't think of off the top of my head. But if you look at the IGN, it's the other way around. Not really a big deal, but just if anybody's looking at any guides, maybe specifically the IGN one, that one has it like that. So if there's any confusion, I didn't forget about it. I'm not going to forget about any levels or anything. We're just doing it in an order that makes a little bit more sense. Also because, I mean, Towers is right there, so. And then the level it would want me to do first is a little farther away. So, no biggie. As I said, this world has a skill point. It's a pretty missable one. It's a hidden room, which may not be the easiest to find without previous knowledge. Or luck, I guess. But we will do it no problem, because, as I said, previous knowledge. The dragons in this one are pretty cool, too.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
I love how the dragons are all themed for their home world. Like, these have stars on a lot of their wings, and like just that whole aesthetic. Oh, wait, we don't want to go there yet. So there's another way to get to this. This invincible guy that I ignored, they will actually turn into a clock for a little bit of time. If I can get to him. There we go. Which affects stuff in the world. And there's another level in Dark Passage. They become a lamp for a little bit, and you want to hit them because they'll like morph the other enemies into bigger sizes. So that's something you gotta watch out for. I was worried I wasn't gonna make that there for a second. Ooh, darn it. Well, we gotta go back that way anyway, because that's where the control is. So, that was close. So as I said, we're getting down to the end, because the only world after this is Gnasty Norks. So, only a few more episodes to go.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world,
some hot rocks
you
or
must
something down there.
expect the
Cool
unexpected
necklace.
and prepare for what is not there.
And we are definitely getting more gems, because this overworld has 300, but then the other 2 levels we're playing should both have 5, if I am correct. I do remember correctly. So, yeah. I mean, there is like 12,000 in the game, so, I mean, either way, obviously we're getting to the end, so can't be too much more, but Jacques, which is, I think, our boss level. But if you wanted to, you could go straight to Gnasty Gnorc's world if you got complete up to here and complete the home world. I don't know what the exact number is. I just know if you complete the home world, you can definitely go straight to Gnasty Gnorc's world if you want to skip all these. But we're obviously not those kind of players, so we're gonna get everything. Alright, so there's not too much that you gotta use this cannon for, and it doesn't feel like it locks on as well as the first one did. With turning at least. I mean, the arrows, like the spark balls, ammo, doesn't lock on really, but I really like this guy.
Sparrow. Nicely done.
Dope patterns, that's
I'll
floating
be
star.
done when I've toasted that nasty Gnorc.
And oh yeah, Gnasty Gnorc's gonna get it. What? That was weird. Like bounced off the side of the wall there. Alright, well that thing's still dead. Oh yeah, because we did that after. Yep, we're gonna go around. That's okay. I'm always down for a good sparkle-induced glide. Sparks is always down to eat some butterflies. Wow. Ooh, darn it. These guys are big again. That's pretty lame. Where did I get a gem from? Doesn't seem like that. Okay, well I guess we're gonna have to go back up these sparkles again. Which is fine, because I can make it over to the side we need to go from this area. See? Came right off. Didn't lock on. Not at all who I was expecting it to hit. Ooh. Got me. So, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that this is where it is. It's the only thing that's really like this. But right here is our skill point, the secret hidden wall room. Alright, so you know, right here. Collect both of these guys. Alright, so we got 15 gems left to get. So we'll have to do a quick walk around for those. Cause I missed those somewhere. Oh, that's where they are, yep. I didn't go over by the balloon guy. Oh yeah, he's way over here. Isn't he? There we go. Back into the sparkles so we can make our way over to our first level, which is a pretty cool level. A lot of people like this level because there's a supercharger in it, which we need to use, and for a long jump. There's like 4 fairies in here that give you supercharged fire. There's like indestructible ghost knights, which is pretty cool. Like there's a good amount of treasure, like I said, 500. So there's just a lot going on in this level. 4 dragons, maybe 3. I don't remember. Oh, what the heck happened there? What the heck? There we go. Whoops. I don't know if you saw that at all, but my input changed for some reason. Alright, so like I said, those ghosts are indestructible. So we're going to want to watch out for those. Ooh, yeah. And we also want to watch out for those guys, because they don't mess around. So I'm going to save this beautiful little fairy in here. Rocking that purple lipstick. I'm gonna make it all the way back to the front because this one also has a gem in it, which is an easily missed one because it doesn't come alive, but definitely still has a gem. Not too shabby, that should be everything here. Yeah, alright. This is where things will get a little more interesting. Alright, so I do want to summon all these, and then we are going to go back and get that fairy, because I don't want to take a stupid amount of damage. So, we're going to kill a couple of those guys. There is a fairy a little bit later, and then we'll just get the other half. So 500 in this one. Yeah, and then 3 dragons. Okay, yep, I was right. So look at this guy, cool. Got a dope name too.
Hey,
got candles.
Spyro.
We gotta get a
All
candle in this
dragons know
one.
there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
He's just got the really intense arch in his wings. Ooh, did not want to hit Y. That was not at all what I meant to do. Getting up there, 44 lives. So we'll go get our smooch. Heck yeah. Ooh. Did not mean to do that. Oh, didn't mean to do that either. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. That's no good. You gotta fly. You gotta glide at them a little bit more. And you definitely want to get at them quick because they will slap you right out of the air. Okay, well, we'll just go through here. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop charging those guys. It does not work. if you're having a problem getting them to kiss you, like, 'cause sometimes it just won't register where you are, all of them have like that little, usually like a little shape or mark in the floor, so it tells you exactly where you gotta go for the fairy to recognize that you're there. So that's where we're gonna have to supercharge to. And this over here is where, if you can see right over there, there's the blue hat. Oh, and you can make it up there. I didn't think you could. That's cool. Well, the hat explodes. I didn't know that. It's probably a magic hat, that's why. Alright, so oop, that's okay. She is, ooh, right over here. Darn it. I'm taking just heavy fire from these bomber guys, which I'm not a fan of. But at least if we die... Ooh, darn it, didn't get there in time. I feel much better now that I get that. At least if we die, there is a dragon over here, so we'll just be right over here. And won't be too far to go. Whole bunch of treasure in this room. I love those little areas that are just plumb full. This guy's really cool too. Utalo.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Gnasty Gnorc.
Alright. So we're gonna backtrack now because I wanna go get, oh, that's why I'm on the wrong side. We wanna get that chest, and then we're gonna go do our supercharge, and then we'll finish off the level. See, look at that one, that was a whole mess of gems right there. I mean, even if it's a bunch of red ones, like if there's like a lot of red ones, I'm down. Like, that's cool. So, oop, missed it. We gotta get down through there. I don't know if you have to go all the way up, but we're gonna do it anyway. I did it again. I'm staying too close to the wall there. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna just make this jump, and then jump right there. Now this part you're definitely going to want some hustle in. So we're going to get our dragon here. I like this one too.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
So that's the last dragon. And as I said, this part right here you're going to want to hustle. Don't explore the stuff down there until later, because otherwise you're definitely going to take a whole mess of damage. And once you start taking damage, you have to try and get past all of them, so you'll probably die. Just saying. So a bomber, oh no, there's a bomber in here. Treasure. And this one, she's real cool. Because now, if you notice, she's orange and she's different. And look at, I don't have a bar. So, we can just, if you want, instead of trying to run back and forth all the time, once you get here, you can just run all the way all over the level and get all the ones you might have missed. If you're feeling like doing that. Then you don't have to worry about running back and forth with the bar. But this way I just figured we can just continue. I don't know why that didn't just break that, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's supposed to. But that's okay. It does not stay like this after you leave the level though. So, I mean, ooh, I didn't realize there was a 25 in there too. That was a dope chest. Now, hopefully if I don't suck, I should not have to backtrack, and we can just leave the level then. Yeah. So, as I was saying, with this, oh, that's what it was. Haunted Towers and Lofty Castle. They wanted me to do Lofty Castle according to the IGN one, but that's okay. So, we got both of ours for this level. Or both of our for this episode, I meant. Both of our skill points, and then we'll have 2 more next episode. And we got 1 level left for this episode. So, we are now going to go into the last level. It's half of this level is kind of hidden. 2 of the dragons and over half of the gems. There's 5 dragons there, I believe, also. So, or in that level, and 500 gems also. And so, yeah, literally half of this level is kind of hidden and tucked away, which is cool because it, you know, just makes you gotta explore a little bit more. But that's definitely part of these later levels. They are not as just in your face. Ooh, I forgot that one starts big. And sadly, that life does not come back, if you're wondering. It will come back if you, like, quit the game, I'm pretty sure. But otherwise, it will not. So, Dark Passage is right here, which is our last level of this episode. Almost 47 lives already. Well, not already, but not bad, I'd say. That's pretty good. By the time we get to Nasty North, we should be well over 50, I hope, unless the rest of the game doesn't go so well. The rest of the world doesn't go so well. So as I was saying, these guys power up all the other ones, so if you can knock one of those down, you're good. But I don't know if it's timed or after you get a certain distance, they will turn back. So that is just a warning. I mean, they won't attack you if it's just them, but just so you know. But there's no way to actually kill them. You won't get any gems, so I always just like to make sure they're lighten up the passage so it's not so dark, and then continue it. That's a dope name. I'm not gonna try and pronounce it, but
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
yeah, maybe always aim for those little guys if you're having problems. You can still kill the ones when they're in the bigger form, everything except for the turtle. because the turtle's pretty much invincible, and even small. I don't know if it's when it charges up and then turns small, or if even small always, it can shoot fire, so the turtles are not something to mess with. This guy's so cool.
Thank you for releasing me.
Constellation has glasses and wings. Got that dope staff. Ooh. Ooh, I was worried I wasn't gonna make that. But we did. Spanking these dogs. Michael Vick in this stuff. This one's cool too. Look at his slippers, the little sheeps. And the swirls and the dope wings. I really like that one. So, as I was saying, right there is where we're gonna have to go. That rocket will break this, so it's a long way around because, like I said, it's half the level. So let's see if I can find it again. I just lost it. There it is. All right. So, this will take you out, so we're not going to go into that. There's nothing you're missing, I don't believe. Well, actually, we'll just double check to make sure there's not any gems up here, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. Yeah. So, we're right back down. So, there's going to be a good amount of enemies in the area. That is the for sure thing. It wasn't secret from them, at least. So, some people might think that's all, but definitely not. Can charge those, I just didn't. This one I don't think is timed, so I would recommend just running through right away instead of standing there and getting blasted. Blasted! I mean, they got a hair trigger. One little thing and he'll just start blasting. Ooh. Ooh, I missed one over here. Hey, I didn't know I got a life there. Cool. Just keeps up. We might have 50 by the end of the episode. Look at that guy.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Ooh, got it. So we got one dragon left. We'll end on 69. Nice. They'll think it is 75. Maybe it's 80. Maybe it's 80. For the total number of dragons. Bulbasaur. I like the hood. And that huge staff. I feel like I might have missed some, but hopefully I am wrong. Nope, I think I should be good actually. Heck yeah. So that's this level complete. We got our skill points. So the next 2 skill points we gotta get is we gotta find a hidden stump and get a perfect on Q's. So that shouldn't be too bad at all. I don't remember Q's attack pattern, so we'll see, but 9,300 treasure, not too bad at all. I'm pretty sure we'll end with like this homeworld with 10,300. So, and then that means the last world will have 19. Ooh. Well. Ooh, didn't want to do that. You can't die. I'm trying to gain lives. Alright, so we're just going to go over here and get one more life, and then we'll call it an episode, because I'm just feeling 49 is the better way to go. So, now that we got our 49th life, and we finished all of our levels, we are going to call that an episode. So, thanks for joining me. Hope you have a great one, and see you next time.